Well. Hello. I'm Dapper Ninja, and this is Throgg, the Only Trolls campaign, back again. After Archaon crashed last time, thought I'd go back to this for a bit. Thought I'd go backwards. Reminds me I need to press that so it goes through its end turn. Oh, apparently I didn't do something though. It's not very good. And I just need to adjust a couple of things. So I think what I shouldn't have done is actually gone further up the river there. So there you go. There you go. Oh well, that's alright. Pop that on there. There we are. There we go. Now we're all good. Kugath wants a non-aggression pact. We're not gonna go for that. We're more of an aggressor than a non-aggressor. So it happens. Oh, apparently we're going to get attacked by ogres. So there you go. We do have a vast troll army. They have some ogres. We can wipe them out, which I think we'll do. Bye. Bye, ogres. Yeah, see, this is why I shouldn't have gone further up the river. Because they were here. They are here. It's terrible. Well. Oh well. We'll come back to fighting them, I suppose. Who are we mostly fighting now? Okay, we're still fighting the northern provinces, it seems. Still fighting, yeah, still got the northern provinces to deal with. Should have actually kind of had a look to see where I was up to before I sort of just went, yeah, I'll just do this. Instead, no, not at all. I'll just start, see what happens. Why not, eh? Oh, that's right. I think we were actually invading this area at the moment. I think that's what we were doing. That seems right. Now I'm kind of on with what I'm doing. Kind of. Oh, that's right, yes. I'm at war with Nagaron. That's probably not the best thing to be, but I have taken all of Ulthuan, so that's good. I wonder how we are doing against Nagaron, because we've got to take out the Decadent Host up there. Alright, they're going to hit the Petrified Forest. That's probably not the smartest thing for them to be doing. But whatever. We can either retake that or whatever. Either way, Marathi's heavily damaged after that, so that was silly. But, you know, these things happen. Haggrafe. We are at war with about half of the world, I think. Something in the vicinity of half the world, anyway. Let's just wipe everything out there. Seems like a good idea. We'll take that. You're going to hit the Forest of Decay. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose the Forest of Decay. There's probably not much their Admiral can do, but that's okay. So Hagrove has that. Decadent Host is there. Not entirely sure how I plan on winning all of this, but, you know. We'll see what we do. Don't know what they're planning on doing. It's just lots of black arcs cruising around. And what are you going to do? Are you going to head towards the monolith of flesh? No. No, you are not. He does not wish to adhere to the monolith of flesh. We would definitely want to make him part of the monolith. Oh, that's right. We're good friends with Clan Mulder, at least. Well, good friends. We're friends. They don't like the fact that we've been fighting Sylvania, but Sylvania are gone now, so... I'm pretty sure. Decadent Host. What are you going to do? You're going to attack me as well? Yes. But we can also get rid of you just as easily as we got rid of all those Dark Elves. So you're not a problem either, really. Oh, apparently we're going to get a heroic victory here. I'll take that every day of the week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We do have lots of armies coming at us. Do you have us under siege or anything? No. Okay, that's cool. Huge amount of fighting ahead of us. I was going to say, you're going to attack that again because it didn't work out well last time. Oh, the puppets of Misrule still exist. There you go. We've gone all the way up to Nangao. They've got an army there, though. Chevaliers de Lyonese. I'm going to go for Kofa. Yeah, nothing we can do about that one. We'll just have to retake it, probably. Unless they sack it, in which case them even attacking us was kind of pointless. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm trying to get away now. The Chevaliers de Lyonese are not in the best of shape. They kind of declared war on us, and we absolutely trounced them, so... That's annoying. Had a few cities sacked now. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Alright, so we stole that from the enemy. There's a few things there. Technology researched. Let's do some more research.
Trolls must evolve.
Now, let's have a look. Lots of enemies killed. We lost Pig Barter. We're going to bring him back. There we go. Couple of settlements sacked. He got a skin wolf for some reason. I'm sure that's fine though. Settlement besieged. They've got a new hegemon. He's got a thing. Or a chieftain ready for battle. Okay. Okay, apparently that is a victory to us, so we'll take that. And the money. So that's good. He'll have another attempt at recruiting next turn. You go in there, and you go in there. I assume that's what they were for. Yep. That army is ready to go, and it's going to go attack him. Meanwhile, over here, this army is not quite ready to go, really. Because we want more Fimian nobles in it. Only got the one just here for it at the moment. That's fine. Let's start fighting back, shall we?
Into the fray.
Alright, alright. Decisive victory, low casualties, but I think we should make sure of that by fighting. By fighting. Why not by fighting? Alright, alright. There's lots of fighting to do after all. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Gonna need to get ourselves right into the center of their force with our pile of trolls. And with our pile of trolls and our lord and heroes, we will carve them up, basically. Because that's what you do. That's what you do when you're a bunch of psycho trolls. It's like half of the fun is just going in there and just wrecking stuff. It's not even half the fun, it's most of the fun, really. For some reason, they're taking the long road around. I'm sure they've got their reasons. Can't imagine what those reasons actually are, but sure, they've got them somewhere. Let's see. Where's a good spot for a bit of burning? It's good. They're going to make it in as well. We do want to target heavily these aspiring champions, so we should probably do that. Make sure we go for them. Let's drop a flame pillar back here. Should be able to do a fair bit of damage, hopefully. That's good, that's good. It's going the wrong way, but these things happen sometimes. Alright, let's get some buffs and stuff down. Alright, we'll get a burning head through here. Overcasted, should do a fair bit of damage. There we are. Aspiring champions broken. Most of their force is starting to break now, which is nice. We've got more aspiring champions that way, so let's focus over there for the moment. Most of the rest of their force is breaking. I just realised I only had the chieftain selected. It isn't gonna really help me too much when it comes to wanting to destroy a specific unit. It's not how it works. If you want to destroy a specific unit, the best way to do it is to properly target it. So, for example, if you want to destroy these guys, you specifically target them with something. and see if you can get some casualties from it, essentially. Yeah, getting a couple. We're at least making them rethink their stance on hanging around, which is nice. I did more damage than I was expecting to them, actually, with that. Let's have a look-see. That's all good, that's fine. Shields up, yep. Alright, looks like we are shattering most of them now. Oh, okay, we have shattered them. Looks like we lost a troll. Which isn't too bad, really. Not too bad. Alright, alright. That's good, that's good. One loss is acceptable, I suppose. Alright. We'll head back to the monolith of Catan so that they can attempt to get through there. Let's get them another Fimir Noble. I've only got a determined one, so that's what they get. Just a determined one. And he's going to get all of the things I can give him. Whatever they may be. That, 2 there, 3 there, and a partridge and a pear tree. There we go, that's good. You could do with one more troll in your army. So we'll get you that. Let's see, over here, we do want to get rid of this army. So let's do that. There we go, that's good. Get rid of him. Take our replenishment. Oh, nice. Didn't realise you got that from Alice. And we're going to return him to the Monolith of Flesh for the moment. Alright, we need to redo your recruitment. Ah, yes, you can... We'll get you those two. And yes, you don't have a troll building here is the problem. Which is why it was like that. So that's fine. We do have a Bale Fiend. Do we have one in the army? No. Let's grab a Bale Fiend then for him. We'll grab him the knowledgeable one. Knowledgeable doesn't hurt. There we are. And we'll kit him up with some spells. Make sure he can go toe to toe with his enemies. There we are. There we are. Alright, that's kind of that stuff fairly well held there. Over here. I mean, I have some concerns there. I'd like to go and hit the Twisted Towers. Let's go the other direction. We're going to take over Blood Mountain. Yep. We're going to... We'll just occupy it. This is pretty much just so that we've got a spot to head down that way and attack them, really. Meanwhile, Throgg the Troll King. So what do we have? What do we have around this area? He's got 1,100 of that to drop off. You're just going to occupy that. Does use up a bunch of what he just gained, but that's okay. Upgrade Shenyang. Let's see. He's probably going to want to hit Nan Lee. So if we can go down here and go into ambush stance, we might be able to catch him. But more than likely this hero is going to spot us. So we'll see how that goes. Throgg, you should hit the Temple of the Elemental Winds. I think his heroes have been getting heavily... Actually, I think he's been getting heavily damaged anytime I auto-resolve with Throgg, so let's fight it. Shouldn't really be a need to fight it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It won't be a difficult fight. I'm pretty sure we've got the technology with Cathay to be able to put ourselves really close in. Yes, we do. So, yeah, they are mightily screwed. Can we go over here? No. Can't really go... I'm thinking we'll go up onto this trail here. And we're going to go through the trail here. We're going to go spelunking. Well, it's actually going in a cave, so it's not really spelunking, but we'll go this way. We're going to go this way. Alright, let's see. What do they have in range of us? That looks pretty good there. Brace for impact. There we go. Oh. Alright, let's get into these crane gunners. So we head over that way a bit more. Maybe. Did I have anything selected when I told something to attack there? I don't think I did. Which is a real measure of my intelligence, I'd say. Alright, let's see. Let's drop this down here now. Let's see. Do a couple of little debuffs and whatnot. This is exactly how I was expecting this battle to go, honestly. It's just absolute destruction. Absolute destruction. Mere minutes, if that. The troll hordes are just insane. They just destroy and devour so quickly. It is just absolutely insane. Alright. It's good. We will pillage and raise it. I want to try and build up some spoils. Which of course means I do spend a bit of it colonizing afterwards, but we end up with a net gain, so overall, that's the main thing. We can afford to spend the money to rebuild all these places, so Alright, first things first here, we want to hit Marathi. Over this side. Alright, and now we finish off Marathi. No point fighting that, she's already heavily damaged. There. That's good. Trickster's helm, nice. And now we burn down Iron Spike. We do exactly the same thing we just did with Throgg. Yeah, except we won't have enough movement to take it over just now, I don't think. Oh, maybe we will. There we go, nice. Very nice. Wasn't expecting to be able to get hold of it as well. Oh, and we can drop this off straight away. That's Sildrator. That's good. Build up our whatever they're called. Stuffs. Spoils. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Now, over this way, I'm going to give you wood. Give you that.
I refuse.
Yeah, let me select my army. Jeez. We destroy them, then we go up to Blackhold. Carnage at last. Get rid of that little army. There we are. That's good. That's good. Bleakhold Fortress. That'll just be another auto-resolve, unfortunately. We're just causing absolute mayhem here. That's good. Anything that's not a province capital will turn into that. Ooh, Eagle Feather Talk, eh? Replenishes barrier points of combatants. Okay. Barrier hit point plus 100%. Missile resist 20%. Barrier hit points. All units in the army plus 500. Alright, well. Wulfric's brother's cousin. He's just gotten himself a new item, I think. Congratulations. You're not going to get the accursed armor, though. We'll leave that out of your hands. We might give you some other stuff, though, now that we're here. If you want other Trickster's Shard, a Trickster's Helm, maybe some kind of weapon. There we go. Sword of Bloodshed. There we go. Lovely. Wow, that gives him like 800 barrier points plus 100%. I don't know. He's got a lot of barrier now as well. Let's have a look. 1600 barrier. That's pretty good. We'll colonize there. Oh, and that gives us the province. That's good. We'll take control of that. Alright, meanwhile, down here, there's the Wizard Caliph's Palace, which I'd really like. Let's destroy this army. I don't want to actually take any casualties here because we've still got more fighting to do with this army. Wow, that battlefield looks like it's going to have lots of features and design in it. Wow. It's a very... They really went to town designing this one, didn't they? What's it going to be? A flat, featureless piece of desert. Ooh. Genius. Alright, so they do have some peasant bowmen with pox archers. But I have a mage that can set fire to things. So I reckon I've probably got the one up on that particular exchange of ranged. It's their penance to fight, apparently. There you go. Well, that's pretty much it for their ranged. Their melee is going to have major issues as well, because I out melee them by a lot. By vast amounts. Yep, they'll come. They might come back. They're not going to do much, but they might come back. Use the silver mirror. Yep, the silver mirror. That's all it'll take. Don't worry. That's all you need to do. Just use your silver mirror. You'll reflect all of those spells that I'm continuing to cast at you. I didn't just cast one spell and decide that'll do. Never do a thing like that. That's just crazy. Ooh, lusting for blood. Ooh, giddy. Alright, these guys are pretty heavily ravaged now. Let's turn around and destroy these other units that are on this side of us. The trolls are not particularly subtle with the way they destroy everything. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Works very well in my favour. Oh, they are back, okay. Well, in that case, they can have some more fire to play with. There it is, that's good. Lovely. I don't think they'll come back this time. All of that's now running away, so I guess I'll just keep attacking all of these things until they stop coming back. Yep, that's that unit overrun. Well, they haven't quite broken. They're just wavering at the moment. They probably want to break, though. It's probably in their best interests, really. Oh, the archers have even come back again. No, wait. Oh, sorry. No, that was my mistake. They have not come back. There we go. Now they broke. This time they broke. All of that's broken now, so we'll go play with all of these guys that seem to have this idea that they're going to come and refight this just horrible pack of trolls that don't really need all of these buffs cast on them, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Alright, yeah, that's your units seem to have some death problems. Really? They haven't shattered yet? They haven't actually all shattered yet. Okay. Alright, alright. Like everything's shattered except for the Lord and this particular unit here. And this unit is about to either shatter or be completely devoured. They've really got to land now. Come on. Come and land. No? Okay, well, yeah, your leadership's just going to slowly go down now. Come on. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the stuff. That's what you like to see. He finally comes down to battle us. Anyway, we know how that's going to go. Unsurprisingly, 0 losses. You got to give the Bretonians one thing. They just keep coming back at you. There's only like 6 guys left in the unit. They'll come back at you. Sure, they'll get eaten, but that's not the point. Lovely, lovely.
Despoil and ravage.
Alright, you can head this way now. In which case, you can head this way towards the Wizard Caliph's palace. I just wanted to make sure that we were going to properly destroy whatever they had up there before we moved on to the Wizard Caliph's palace. Let's see, we'll go that. Let's put the pit in here as well. We can do some kind of learning stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Alright, so you haven't moved yet. Let's get you heading this way. I think I put back the Sword of Cain. Let's get you some buildings there. We need you to get some buildings as well at the Shrine of Cain. What else do we have? Garrison Lord over here, not moved. Not really anywhere where we have enemies at the moment. I will send you towards some enemies. Seems like the right thing to do. You've got no enemies nearby. Go and find some. Now, you took Wisemund last turn. So let's get ourselves nicely set up by hitting Middenheim, and that's a nice central area for us to fight from, I think. For now, let's get all of our points spent so that we can do just that. Lots of points to spend everywhere, it seems. Alright, so you've got all of that. You've got your lightning strike. You've got all of that. So we need to do a bit of that. Mentor for you. Spread control as well by the look of things. 3 points to spend. Alright, so we've got that, that, and that. Level 40. 36. There we go. Ooh. Tell you what, it is super warm today. Australia had this, has this lovely heat wave going on. And the place is basically trying to self-combust. It's lovely. It's lovely. Comes to Celsiuses. It's in the 40s and higher in most of the place. Don't know what that is in Farienbergs, but it's a lot. It's enough to make the average non-sweary Australian very sweary. We're not a very sweary people normally. Normally very calm and collected. Don't use swear words in casual conversations. Except for all the fucking time, you know. Just for all those fucking times you need to. Level 32. Yeah, we're just kind of giving you stuff now, aren't we?
Conduit for the beyond.
Ah, conduit for the beyond. Ooh. Shamanistic Fury and Aura of Chaos. And then we're going to start giving him his fire spells. Oh, Devastating Charge. Ugh. There are really a lot of points to spend sometimes. When you go around just fighting a lot of battles, the points really sort of build up. Why was I going Assault Garrison with him when I still hadn't done that? I don't know. The things that go through my head sometimes, I just don't understand what it is that I'm thinking. And then I come back to them later and I'm like, Mer? Yep, Lightning Strike for you. See, like that. I've been putting points there, I missed that. So, I don't know. Sometimes, I wonder if the old dementia's kicking in early. Well, I suppose maybe it's not early, maybe it's right on time. Oh, this guy I should have got... Why am I giving him his magic? Oh. We'll work on getting him Lightning Strike now. Seems a bit weird. Anyway, back to what I was doing. We're going to need you to head towards Wurtbad for now.
Despoil and ravage.
Get you to just to go. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was going to go hit Middenheim. That was the thing. We're going to take Middenheim because that gives us a nice central fortress. So that we don't have to worry too much about counterattacks. We'll fight manually. So that we can basically get in there, destroy the fortress, kill everyone, and not have to worry about taking too many casualties. Because this way will be all good. And what we'll do is we're going to fight through this gate here. Which of course means leaving all of my trolls and everything sitting back here while incompetence works on destroying a gate.
The voice of the void speaks in the tongue of chaos.
Voice from the void speaks in the tongue of chaos, eh? It says only Wah. That might not be a chaos god you're talking to there, buddy. That sounds exactly like how the green skin gods would be talking to you. They're generally the ones that speak in Wahs. So you might want to reassess that a little bit. And you don't have to, but when they say Wah, that generally greenskins. Generally. Come on. Keep bashing that door in. They're taking very minimal damage from that shooting, so, you know. Magic happening. Yes, magic is happening. Well done. Well done, ogres. Come on. Yeah, we're really not very good at getting through these doors. Yeah, that thing's enormous. There we go. Door open. In we go. Oh, somebody said they'll handle it. That's good. I'll try not to do anything then. If they've got it if those ogres have this battle handled, it'll be fine. They're firing at us. That's no good. Stop it. Silly Noblar flingers. They've got wizards or something. Harry, they've got wizards. There we go. We've taken the gates. We haven't gotten in the gates yet, but we've taken them. Come on. You'd hoped we'd have some better pushback than a bunch of ogres, but apparently we don't. Oh no, we kind of do now. That's good. Come on. Get into them. Let's go, boys. What are they doing? I saw shooting. Let's see. We'll hit this unit again. That unit hasn't set up yet to be able to do any firing. Oh boy, we've really stirred up a hornet's nest here. Alright, that's good. Oh, we've got some Noblar trappers here. Those ones we can probably do a bit of damage with one of these. I was hoping it would do a bounce, but oh well. What do they got? Ogre bulls, yep, let's go. That's good. They're running off. Let's get this down as well. That should help us. What do we got over here? We're just sort of slowly bashing our way through the ogres here. And using spells to slowly whittle away at the others. The line of ogres is getting fairly thin now, which is good. Right, we'll drop that down there. There we go. Keep pushing. Oh, looks like they got a bunch of their trappers out of it. Oh, we destroyed we did a lot of damage to some unit. See if this wants to do a bit of damage to them. It just kind of left some skid marks on the ground, didn't it? The ground shits itself at the sight of our magic. The horde just slowly bashes its way through a bunch of ogres. That's good, that's good. There we go. Ogres are all running there, that's good. Let's go chase down some Noblars. The Noblars do not like it when the ogres run, do they? We got some Noblars hiding behind a wall. Yeah, the Noblars also don't like us running after them either, apparently. Well, there you go. That's the other thing that tends to happen. The troll horde tends to win. There we go. We can set ourselves up in Middenheim now. Get the man-eaters to feel the pain. There we go. Nice strike in there. We'll take that. Oh, we got... We'll just sort of do that then. Middenheim. Next level for you. I guess you can keep both of those buildings. Let's see. Over here in Zoishenk. Let's go up and hit Fort Stragov. Which we're actually going to explode. Maybe. Yeah, we'll pillage that. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. Anyway. You head to Zoishenk. Let's go after these guys then. He'll run. That's fine. The entire purpose of this army is to basically destroy these guys that are up here, just generally being assholes. They may decide to attack us, which would be perfect if they would. Though, since we're here, we may as well... Let's repair that for one. I can't recruit any lords or heroes? That seems odd. Okay, there's no Fimir nobles for me to recruit anyway. Yes. I've already got a Bale Fiend and him, so let's just do a little bit of recruiting. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we're not going to do that yet. Alright, we're back to spending some points. There's a couple of armies have them. Probably not that many points to spend, but that's okay. You've got all of that. I gave you all of the stuff up the top, so it's time to get some magic for you. It's just what he always wanted. A bit of magic. Thick-skinned, more control. Alright, that's all looking pretty good. Buildings. We've probably got a lot of buildings we can build. We're gonna go for that. I've got so much of the troll kind now that it's a bit ridiculous. Get that building. We should be able to do technology now. Wort bad. Yep. You're gonna need that. Plenty of control in everywhere. There's a damaged building down here. Ko-Fi. Oh, yep. That's fine. Oh, that's no good. Back to finding the buildings we need to build. Bloodline Falls. Lots of things to build everywhere. Lots of troll kind per turn means we can put in lots and lots of the pits that make us an exceptional amount of money. So these things are what? Yeah, another 150 gold per turn. And I'm putting them around the place a lot, and there's a lot of other ones that are giving us lots of money as well, which is good. Thus, we are making 40,000 gold a turn, despite the fact that we have massive amounts of armies Just stumbling their way all across all parts of the map. Sylvania. I missed Sylvania. No. Where else we got? So I'm even willing to spend money on upgrading gates that are never going to get attacked because they're like in the middle of Ulthuan. Skull Delta. Talbheim. Alright, let's see. Who hasn't actually moved yet? Anyone? Or have I been moving everyone? It's a long scroll at the moment. That's alright. Let's see now. I need to do a certain amount of hunts. Don't I? I have to become a supreme hunter. How do I become a supreme hunter, though? That's the question. 3 out of 3 troll dens. Okay, so to do the supreme hunter, I need 1 more taming hunt, and then I can start doing trophy hunts. You must successfully... Yeah, stage 1 is 2 of 3 trophy hunts. Let's see. Who's a good lord to do some hunting? Let's get Wulfric's brother's cousin to do some hunting. So we've got mountain and ice. Mountain and ice. Hey. Well, that's no good. Because it's all chaotic temperament. Temperament? Yes, you needed to have a temperament. There we go. Rancorous, we've done him a fair bit, but that's alright. That's Wulfric. Where's Wulfric's brother's cousin? There he is. Excellent. One of those. Then we'll be able to do some of the trophy hunts. I need to mute myself just for a moment. Be back 1 minute. Alright, there we go. And I'm back. Ow! And I've managed to hit my knee on my desk. Perfect. Perfect. It's just what you want to do when you've got a stone desk. It's the perfect thing to hit your knee on. It's nice and solid. Definitely won't do any kind of permanent damage to me at all. Except for a lot of. I believe I have an ambush I'm trying to use on the northern provinces somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you bastard. It was looking so good, right up until he turned away. It's alright. Yep, there we go. He's going to try and hold Pig Barter. He's going to fail at that. We'll take Pig Barter back. And we'll continue taking over the Cathayan regions. Because they have no choice but to surrender it to me. So if they don't surrender it to me, they'll just get destroyed. It is a nice, simple way of doing things. Surrender or death. And even if they surrender, we'd probably just bring them death anyway. You know. Why beat around the bush with it, eh? Might as well just go full boots in. Give them a good kicking. No reason not to, really. Now, Nagarond. They were the ones that decided they wanted to get in on the fight, I think. I'm pretty sure I declared war on Marathi. And maybe Hackgrave? I can't remember, actually, the Hackgrave thing. It happened more than 5 minutes ago, as if I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember more than 5 minutes ago. That's just insanity. I was already saying how close I am to dementia. Maybe. Not sure. I don't remember. Hence the problem. Alright, Hagrafe don't actually have that great deal of power themselves now. So they have a problem. Because they're now sort of stuck in a war that they're going to lose. To get rid of them, to actually get rid of some of the Dark Elves, it's really difficult because they've just got like all of the Black Arcs that just hang around the map. Big bloated guys that just sort of waddle about the place. No aim, no reason. What would you like? You really badly want a defensive alliance as well. I don't want one. I'm trying to stay out of a war with the dwarves at the moment. I do have enough wars right now. I'd like to try and settle a few of them before I have to take on like dwarves and Skaven. The dwarves have a lot of power. Though they're less powerful than me, so there you go. Didn't notice that until now. Okay, oh, I suppose I am the #1 power, so doesn't surprise me that they wouldn't like me. Ooh. Mercy has arrived. I'm all out of that, though. Glugomir. That's, interesting name. Wow, they have a lot more armies than I thought they would have had. Alright, alright. What are you going to do? You're going to Khan Helreek. Helreek? See now, look, the Chevaliers de Lyonese should just abandon this area. They should realise I basically now have control of it. They don't seem to want to accept it. So they still want to attack Alhaik, even though I can just do that. And then that's that gone. And with him up there, we can just, we'll smash through those two. He'll take the Wizard Caliph's palace pretty easily. What are you going to do? Are you going to do what I hope you're going to do? No, you're not. You're going to go towards Krakadrak, are you? Krakadrak and Winterpire. Oh, good. Where is his rogue army? Oh, his rogue army is right there. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, let's deal with that first then. So, rogue army just here. I think probably the wise thing to do is, unfortunately, is get yet another army. Oh dear. Now let's see. Diabolic Splendor. Oh, good Diabolic Splendor. All right. Yep. You don't need to be on a chariot though. You can definitely be on a war mammoth. So you have. He's got almost nothing, so that's good. Let's make sure you've got that. We'll need you to have Frostbitten. Yeah. Monsters of the North. Rally. Hulks of Death. That one. We'll go through here. There we are. You can now get a bunch of trolls. You can have him. Okay, so you've got heroes. I've got another army over here. You're good. You're still recruiting up here. So it's up here that I need to work on the Fimian nobles. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. So let's grab him. I wish I could just give them a template and go, this is what you need to make the heroes when they are spawned. But you can't. You can't do it. It would be make things far too easy. However, down here where he is, we should be able to get him a Bale Fiend with a distinguishing scar. Looks like we're going to have to get more territory because we've gone under 40,000 gold a turn. Clearly, we do have too many armies. I would rather not have to have this many, to be honest. But the enemies just keep cropping up. Alright, a couple of Werekin. Yep, we're going to take both of them for his army. There we are. Get our recruiting things out of the way. Yep, give you Ruinous Flesh. And we think I can just give him everything. I think. Don't actually know. I have kind of forgotten already. Yes. Your turn. You get Vicious Assault. Raw to arms. All of this stuff. There you go. Yeah. No worries. Good. Now, you do have... Yeah, there's a decent garrison there, so even if he comes up this way, we should be okay. Alright. Now let's actually get you to go through this way via land. We should be okay. They might be able to get around there by sea, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. I think we should have you hit the Bilious Cliffs. Might be able to do it this turn. There it is, that's good. Alright, well that's we'll actually occupy this as well. It won't cost us anything too. There we are. That just means we've now got kind of speed in between those two. So that's good. Where are you at? Alright, you are in force march and you're just there. So that's that guy out of here. That's good. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. What do we have? 18. Needs more heroes, this one. But yes, we don't have any Fimir nobles for him at the moment. Meanwhile, down this way. It's good. More spoils. Now, I'm not going to take Fort Stragov at the moment. What I'm going to do is I want to destroy this guy. So that's at least a... that we can get rid of this stupid bloody rogue army that's causing mayhem. I don't like it. Alright, let's see. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Apparently I'm too close to him, so I can't move. Now, that's just annoying. Come on. Well, that's good. So I could at least reach them. So we get rid of that. There we go. Oh, he's in... Wow, I've actually still got a lot of range on this guy. Cool. In that case, we'll just sort of cruise him around and hopefully finish off that rogue army. There we go. That's good. Now we'll occupy Fort Stragov. There we go. Just had to wander around a bit being a giant elephant. Alright, alright. Now, Throgg the Troll King. Let's head him up this way. We want to see if these guys want to be ambushed. They look kind of like they want to get ambushed. So we'll get Throgg up here to see what he wants to do. He's just not quite in range there. Ooh, he is in range there. That's good. My preference is always to be able to destroy armies where I can. As good as taking towns is, that's much easier to do when your enemy has no armies to defend them with. It's pretty simple, really. So all you then got to do is destroy a garrison, which is way easier than, you know, a lot of the armies you'll end up fighting. All right. All right, Troll Horde. Let's continue the destruction of our enemies. Oh, they don't like it already. Their formations are already cracking. Cracking, cracking, cracking. Watch out for those cracking. Alright, let's get a bit of a fire burst going out here. We want to get into the grand cannons. Oh. That's good. It's one grand cannon we've gotten into at least. Get that all going. Well, That's good. These guys are kind of independently going for that cannon. That's pretty good. I say kind of because I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with independence whatsoever. Alright. Done a lot of damage to all of that. Let's get rid of... Make sure we get rid of this grand cannon here. What do they have? They don't have a lot. They've got some crane handgunners going at us. Let's go to these jade crossbowmen. Well, the river trolls take the lead there. That's cool. Restore your balance. Center yourselves. As you feel the enemy clubs beating you to death, just remember, calmness will defeat clubs. I don't know how good that advice is in actual combat, but, you know, what's the worst that could happen? He's just had, like, their lord following him around, and I've just been completely ignoring him. It's, like, so mean. It's just like, yeah, you're not actually, significant enough for me to attack you. I'm sorry. Alright, fine. We'll attack the lord. He's probably feeling very left out of this battle. It's like, stop ignoring me. I'm important. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe now, maybe the Lord probably thinks he was doing better when he was getting ignored. Looks like most of this is breaking and or shattering now. The war drum, however, is actually unbreakable, so we should probably go and prove that wrong. It is 100% breakable. And we are going to break it. If you drum hard enough, you can break any drum. Look how good the trolls are at drumming. Brilliant drummers. Brilliant. Before you know it, they'll be fronting for corn. Fronting? I suppose you're not really fronting if you're a drummer, are you? Anyway. The point is, they didn't do very well in that exchange. There was an exchange of blows. They died. We were triumphant. Seems like the correct way of doing things. We'll take the treasury. There we go. That's good. It's another army down. Ooh, Mad's cap, eh? So item cannot be removed in the same turn it's equipped. No, we don't actually want that. We really don't. Am I raiding my own area there? I am, so let's not do that. We're going to want to go back this way because we're going to want to go for the Bridge of Heaven. Who pays who? Alright. Schneegar. You've got a very important job here. Kill this guy. Okay, so he's got a lot of flyers, the sky junk. I got some sky lantern as well. The sky junk is definitely better than the sky lanterns. And there's nothing we can actually do about any of that stuff in the sky. So probably the best thing to do is auto-resolve this one away. So that it can just go bye-byes. There we are. There we are. Gonna have to get rid of all those skin wolf guys and those things as well. I'm not too worried about the gate. I think we'll go for Wang Chang. Ah, yes, that's right. It will put us outside of an area for us to actually be able to replenish. Wulfric Le Wanderer. You're going to head to Sulafrets, which is, again, it's just a minor settlement. So we're just going to do that. We are going to pillage it. Fallen Chieftain's Jewel. Dampen effect reduces magic resistance and removing magic attacks. Negates weapons within the area of effect. Doesn't actually say enemies. It probably is only the enemies, but all the same, has some kind of concerning connotations there that it may negate all magical weapons. Apparently I can't talk properly. Probably not overly unusual, that. That's a fair way away, so I'm going to have to go through all of this to get there. I waste your time. You're the one bringing armies up against me. And you say I'm wasting time? I don't know.
Trolls must evolve.
Trolls must evolve. Apparently, his likeness. Okay. He wants intelligent company. That's the thing with our troll friend. He actually really wants intelligent company, and there just isn't any around in the troll lands. So he's got to go to war and find intelligent company to keep, which honestly is not the most intelligent way of trying to find intelligent company. So I don't know. I don't know what he's really trying to achieve here. It's a bit of a backwards way of doing it. Slaughter everything, and eventually you find intelligent company. I don't think that really works. So we can just hang here while these guys go to work on the door. I think that does actually work above the door as well, so I think if he ever casts it in the next couple of seconds. There we go, that's good. Oh, even better, it is grabbing some of the... I probably would have remembered that, you know, if I was better at this. Oh, are they going to bring their troops in, are they? That'd be good if they do that. Would be fantastic. We do need to destroy the gates still, though. Alright, so it looks like they're going to gather their infantry here. Or at least some of it. So let's get rid of some of their infantry then. This should at least make this group of infantry rethink what they want to do. Okay, using a silver mirror is not going to work very well at the moment. Okay, we've got... since you guys are all in here, we may as well just sort of take over this area instead. Oh, they've got a unit of archers just here that are shooting at us. Reflect the spell. How's that going for you? Is it going well? I hope it's going well. Wait, who are they fighting? Oh. I did not realise they'd sent 2 units of Pegasus Knights, and the 2 units of Pegasus Knights haven't actually managed to kill 1 unit of River Trolls. Or 1 even, because they'll actually, we'll replenish that. We'll regen that. And it'll be like that never really happened, because we haven't locked, it's like 16 in the unit is normal. So we'll drop this down here. Now, while those are all pinned down there, the trolls can attack this lot. A couple of our heroes are stuck in that, but that's alright. Well, they came back. These Pegasus Knights are pretty fucking sure they're going to do some damage here, but I don't think it's going to be as effective as they think. If they even think it is going to be effective. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh yeah, the Pegasus Knights have broken again. Running from my mighty River Trolls. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Only this in range? I doubt it is. Might only be just out of range. Yeah, it's out of range enough, though. Hack your way through, boys. Hack your way through. Oh, it did go off. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the knights tried again, but again, it did not avail them very well. You knights have already run away once before. I don't like your chances. Looks like they've been heavily shooting at my, at him. Even though he's got, what, 108% magic, missile resistance. The maximum that's actually effective is 90%, I think. Possibly 95%. Pretty sure it's only 90, though. Your hidden units are revealed. Their knights are attempting to attack us. That's alright, we'll repel them. Very effectively. One of our dudes made it all the way up there. That's fine. Those knights, they've done. We'll bring reinforcements for you, because obviously you guys are going to, you heroes are going to struggle with this. Yeah, see, look at it, look at the hot troll horde struggling with them. It's an awful sight to see. It's very sad. Alright, we'll send them off this way, but it looks like the army loss penalties have just kicked in. There we go. Another fine win against the Chevaliers de Leonis. To Felman Bloody Hand, who has been getting around a bit. Pretty sure he was helping us with Ulthuan. And he just happened to head south instead of west towards the Dark Elves. Linked up with another army that came out of what used to be Bretonnia. And is now part of the Troll Kingdom. As it should be. There we go. One Wizard's Caliph Palace. No, we'll go for that side. Let's get ourselves some of that stuff. So Lashiek, the Land of Assassins is now ours. We're going to hit Martek now. We're going to pillage and raise it because it's not a capital, I don't think. No, Vulture Mountain's the capital. Okay, cool. That would have been embarrassing. Go that way, please. Yeah, you can just go into that stance. Apparently, that really hurt my my heroes doing that. That's right. All around here, it's difficult to actually find a landing point, so we'll head to the Twisted Glade. I guess we'll attack from there. Let's see. We'll send you towards there. We only took Blood Mountain to get closer to them. After all. Have I already done stuff up here? I think I have, yeah. Got him recruiting. Who hasn't done anything here yet? Okay, let's... So we need to head towards Pig Barter, which will put us back here. Maybe they'll decide they want to attack us with all of their force. We can always hope so. There, none of that. That won't be hard to take out. Oh, that's right, yes. So he's got to kind of get around to there. So what we need to do is take out all of these armies that are arrayed against us. We will lightning strike this so that we can just fight this. And I saw like 3 more armies just further up there. So that's pretty rude of them. That is pretty rude of them. Having all of these armies gathered in one place, and here I am just with one troll force. It seems rather unfair. Rather unfair. Okay, so I think we should go straight for the center because we're going to want to take out the Bloodrack Medusa and him. So we don't want them going in first. We do want the trolls going in though. Big horde of trolls. So we're going to aim for these dark shards. They've got other dark shards, of course. As soon as we're in range, we're going to drop a Pit of Shade on these ones as well. That's right. We got like 500 barrier for everyone except him. He's 2,000 barrier. So lots of barrier going on here, which is good. They tried to get out of there. Didn't quite work for them though. Alright, so what we want is you two to actually go after him. Because we are anti-large. I don't know if he's anti-large, but we definitely are. Corsairs with handbows. Oh, not quite enough. And just when they're in like a pile like that too. Alright, that's cool. these things going. We're going to have that up. Let's get all of you guys onto him. Let's see. We want to drop that about there-ish. No, we don't want to drop it about there-ish. Okay. How about there? There we go. Now we've got something happening. Alright, that's good. That's good. We want to try and get into these blood racks. With them. That's good. That's good. That's what I like to see. Let's see. We do have some dark shards down here, which might affect our heroes, but let's move them into the Reaper Bolt Throwers. How are you guys going against your blood racks? Pretty well. Yeah, you should be using that. I don't get why the Dark Elves are so upset with me using magic, because, you know, they'd use magic as well if they could. Go get those Dark Shards if you don't mind. They're flying, so there's nothing I can really do about them. Let's go after some of them. Oh. Yeah, because we've got a couple of these units down this way. So, I want to engage them. They feel the need to move up. Once they stop, we'll drop some more magic on them. We might not have even dropped it on them initially. I don't really remember. Go after that blood rack. How are you guys going? Fantastically, this blood rack has come back for some more. There we go. That's good. That's good. If you can get rid of that blood rack. Where's that one's actually dead as well. That's good. Yeah, make sure it dies, please. There we go. That's good. Feel like chasing some bleak swords as well. May as well do our best to. Oh, the trolls got near them and then backed off. Why? That's good. That's good. Zero losses. I suppose with all of that barrier, that actually is making a huge difference. That was a really good item we got before. All right, all right. Let me take that. Yeah, there's another 3 armies there. Jeez. Good, good. I don't think I've got anything I can research at the moment. No, not a thing. Okay. Okay, so we need to hit Hag Hall, which is a capital. Ooh, that's a lot of witch elves. Witch elves aren't really, none of it's really a problem, except that we can get shot a lot. That is like the main concern here. Doesn't really seem like it's going to be too big a deal. Should probably still fight it manually though. The blood racks are going to be a problem again. Because they've just got a lot of... Well, I suppose not really a problem as such. They're just going to be annoying. Again, they've got a lot of shooting. We're probably going to have to expend a fair bit of magic to calm some of it down a bit. That is not what I meant to press. Why did I just do that? Alright, strike now. Strike. We're on strike now. Blood Rack's right nearby. That's not too bad. There's probably Shade somewhere nearby as well. Come on. Cast it. Alright. Yep, we've uncovered some troops and stuff. Yep. To be expected. Their sorcery apparently is majestic, even though they're not using any. But it's still majestic. I'm sure their sorcery is absolutely lovely. Behold, true power. We want to drop it on Shades, because Shades are worth more and are more dangerous than most of the rest of these, this bunch of rabble. Yes, the enemy in this case is very enchanting. Look at them. They're a horde of trolls. Aren't they gorgeous? Well, we're not casting spells right now. We were casting spells. That's true. I hate it when my wind is against me. Whew. That's just terrible. Purple Sun of Xerius. Why don't you have a play with some Dark Shards with shields? Purple Sun of Xerius. Yeah, that's done pretty well there. That's pretty much that sorted. Yes, their mages are casting. If we can catch any of these Dark Shards, we might not. Caught just like the tail end of them there. Oh, that still went pretty well against them. There's still over 100. There's 100 dread spears there, but they've all got so little health now that if somebody sneezes in their direction, they're dead. Enemy mages. We've done a half decent amount of damage to some of the ranged units we can see. We do want to do more damage to things like these guys. These shades that are kind of on top of each other here, so that's really good. If you guys could, you know, open the door, that would be wonderful. That would just be great. Oh, that's right, yes. Replenishes barrier of combatants. So when the barriers get low, I should try and remember to do that. Like, seriously? Can you guys not hit a door? Yeah, you're having a lot of trouble with a door. When we can, we'll drop another one of those on there. We don't have a huge amount of magic left, though. Oh, door's gone. Door's gone, and they're kind of all running away. All right, they don't want to fight. You know, I can't really say I blame them for not wanting to fight, but On you two. You know you can wreck them. Jeez, come on. Jeez. We do have another purple sun we can drop down as well. There is a unit of shades just here. Let's see if that'll work out for us. How are you guys going? That one's shattered. On to the next one, please. That would have done more damage to their units than mine. Oh, didn't mean to actually hit that a second time, but that's alright. Oh, you're in combat with the dragon, aren't you? Yes, you are. Does kind of feel like we should be taking more damage than we are, but... Go for the one on the dragon, please. You guys need to keep going for these, well. Alright, main army, I want you to turn around. I need you to head to these shades, I think. That's probably going to be the best spot. Drop that down there. How are you two doing? Pretty well. How are we doing over here? Their lord is dead. That's good. Let's see if we can engage these guys over there. I'm not seeing that Medusa here anymore. So that's good. I think we'll get these guys to rejoin the pack. How are we doing? Yeah, get into the shades. Shades with great swords are actually really good. Alright, well, that's actually all defeated now, so let's try and get into these guys here instead. There's a lot of shooting coming from this area. I see there's still some shades and whatnot. We don't really have much in the way of reserves. But they don't have much in the way of morale anymore, so... I feel like that's gone quite well. This guy took a bit of damage, but otherwise... everyone else is doing pretty good. He's regenning, so let's let them run away a bit. Just so he can get all of his health back. They were really heavily targeting him, so... Where are they all running off to? What's going on there? Oh, they're trying to chase them down, apparently. Apparently, they were like, well, we want to kill some more of them. Not done killing Dark Elves yet. We need to kill more. Still, 0 losses. That's good. What we're going to do is we're actually going to sack this city. Because they've got 3 armies on their way, I don't really relish the idea of fighting all 3 of them at once. That much. So, we're going to sack the city and then pull back. Only worth 2,100, jeez. It's a bit of a bummer. Like, I'm not going to pull back a long way.
Overrun the
Just a
wall.
little bit of a way.
Moving out.
There we are. There we are.
Norska.
Let's go to the next lord and see what he's got for us. We'll hit Middenstag with him. We'll just destroy and, oh, that's not even worth really raising and pillaging, is it? Oh, okay. I guess we'll colonize it then.
Conquest. The auguries ascend.
Middenstag. The auguries are sent. There we go. That's another secured province.
Marauding.
I'm going to send him to Talabheim.
Chieftain of the tribe.
You can head that way as well. I've got to kind of send them all around the long way. Don't know if anyone has control of that, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, I only just recruited him? Yes. We will recruit you some more trolls. Via Global. Trolls here. Here, trolls. Alright. The 1,000,000 march of the point spending now.
Conduit for the beyond.
Ooh, a conduit for the beyond. Is there anyone beyond that you know? He will be your conduit. I do know some in the beyond, but, you know, they're probably very disappointed with my life. But, you know, that's the way it is. Mentor for him. It's good to see more getting to level 50. That's just more I will never have to level ever again. Let's see. Yep, that's all. Oh no, we haven't given him his second level of fireball yet. You're up to having thick skin. You get a mentor. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? We're going to give you thick skin. You'll need it if you're on the internet. Or just the ability to pretend you've got thick skin. I don't know which one of those things I am yet. We'll see. We'll see. Woundmaker. Spread control, I guess. Ooh. Enslaved the Southerners. No, I'm Australian. Does that make me a Southerner? I suppose to anyone that lives in, like, America or anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, yeah, might be a Southerner. Depending on how you look at it. I'd rather not be enslaved, though. I've heard it's terrible. And you'd have to do things like make iPhones or something. I don't want to do that. That just sounds awful. I mean, my job's not exactly the most fun, but come on. There we go. Blade Master. All of these. So many points. Jeez, 3 points to spend on one of the heroes. Some of them have obviously done amazing things. You've got, yep, you've got all your stuff, so we go into that area. I mean, all of our lords and heroes are really barely need any leveling now because they're just like, when I hire them, they've pretty much got everything they're going to need from the get-go. Ah, where am I? But, you know, you got to do these things. Got to do these things. All part of it. All part of it. Thick skin seems good for him. Oh, jeez. What are you missing now? You need more fuel for your war. We've got plenty of. We're good at building fires and everything. It's better not to most of the time, but here's what it is. Level 43. The end is in sight. That's all of that done. He's got the control. Yep. Level 34. He's probably got all the spells. Right. On to the building. Tor Anlak, jeez. We'll go in here. Albion. What are you after, Albion? Yeah, the post-battle loot just keeps on increasing. Income from raiding, yeah. Upgrade that. Kofa has a very nice little port. Will generate us a decent bit of cash. So these will be generating us a lot of spoils as well. All the pits I'm putting everywhere as well. So that will work very well in my favor as well. What do we want here? Oh, I don't know. More pits, more spoils of war. Borderloo, yeah, we need that to continue up. Once that gets to the top level, there's a lot of money out of that, out of those docks as well. We've got the gold here. Let's get that in there. Sterling. What do you need, Sterling? Here, have one of those buildings. Why not? Why not? Arnheim, wherever that is. I don't even remember where half of these locations are anymore. It's kind of bad. Sometimes you just end up with like so many pieces of land around the place. You're just like, oh yeah, I own half of the map now, so I don't know. We'll just build things and it'll be fine. That's why eventually it's good to just be able to kind of go, oh yeah, I want that and I want that building. And so you don't have to worry too much about it. So he's doing his thing there. We've got that all there. We've got who hasn't moved. You've moved though, haven't you? Wulfric's brother's cousin. Yes, we destroyed Hag Hall, and we've just backed off from that for the moment. I feel like I could just about... Yeah, no, I can't quite reach them. If I could, they're all force march, so that'd actually be really good. All of these guys want to...
I could not hope for a more trusting.
so I could take... I'd like to take over the Dolgan. Because then I get Sail the Faithless. And that's pretty cool. So we might attack the Dolgan once I've worked my way through all of the Cathay stuff that's over there that I'm slowly just kind of wedging myself into at the moment. Oh. What are you going to do? I wouldn't send your army across from Hergy down to Talabheim, because you'll take Talabheim, then my army will arrive and destroy you. No, you're going to head towards Crudenwald? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm still going to destroy him. And he's not going to live for, like, any extra time or anything like that. But makes a little bit more sense, at least. Cool. I figured they would come and attack. Celestial Dragon crossbows are actually pretty dangerous. I don't think they're as dangerous as the halberdiers, though. I think the halberdiers are the really dangerous ones when it comes to these guys. But that's cool. That's cool. Jade Warrior halberds aren't really a problem. Celestial Dragon halberdiers actually do a ton of damage, though. But those crossbows will be our main target. So let's deploy as far up as possible. And we're hunting for crossbowmen, who are conveniently right at the front there. That is just beautiful. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves into them, though. Ooh, they're absolutely pounding it here. We might be able to get some units into them. Alright. You're going to drop that. You drop that. Neither of them have anything. Put all that in melee. We're going to want to drop more magic on them soon. What is that? That's a Onyx Crowman? Okay. They didn't do very well. Now did they? Keep pushing a little bit further forward into these ones. Consolidate ourselves up there a bit more. We want these guys to stop and just shoot at us, so that we can drop that on them again. Alright, that's good. We've got them now engaged in the melee as well. The more of them we have in the melee, the better, basically. They are relatively irrelevant now. I can still do a little bit of damage, but there's not really enough of them left to be super relevant. Yeah, there's only 22 of them left, and they're wavering anyway. You two, where are they? Probably need to get some more of them onto... more of our army onto their big guys. Their lord's struggling to be effective. Broken them, broken them. You have a go at the Lord. You guys want to have a go there? Oh, looks like they're getting army loss penalties already. That's actually quite a bit sooner than I was expecting, honestly. See if we can catch up to their cavalry a bit. Nah, cavalry seems to be a bit too fast. Except for this unit. The rest of it's fucking out of here. They've got their speed on now. Alrighty, alrighty. That's good, that's good. Did alright, 122 kills over here. Jeez, the Fimir Noble managed 0 kills, and so did one of the Werekin. That's disappointing. It's actually a little bit sad. Alright, so the Cathayans, yeah, a couple of their Jade Lance units got away. Overall, that's definitely an attack they shouldn't have made. But hey, that ain't exactly my problem. Just because they made an attack they shouldn't have, it's not my fault. Wait, that was a close victory? Close. Close. Oh, one of my heroes got wounded. That sucks. Come on. Yeah, you keep coming. That's the way. Yep. You come from the Bridge of Heaven. That's good. That's good. That's more enemies for me to kill. More things for me to bury. The northern provinces, they think they can do it. They think they can. I mean, Nagaron think they can as well. But I'm literally fighting all across the map, one side to the other. Alright, that's alright. That's fine. So the good thing is, Wulfric's brother's cousin there, he has a lightning strike. So I don't have to fight all 3 of those armies at once. But I can certainly fight all 3 of them, and defeat all 3 of them. That is not a problem. And that is a lot of Nagaron strength right there, in 3 armies. And Nagaron are not overly strong anymore, though comparing it to my strength is a bit of a misnomer there. Because I have a stupid amount of armies now. And I'm just trying to fight everyone. And people like Marathi now want a peace treaty because she has no armies to send up against me. All she has left is sadness. She doesn't even have her capital anymore. It's my capital. Well, it's not my capital. It's one of my many, many towns. Unfortunately, Wulfric the Wanderer is going to be going backwards, though. So he's going to take over Sulfuret's. Then we'll send him north. So, you know, it is one of those things. It's one of them things. It'll be fine. Tavi over there will take over some more of it, so we'll be pushing through the lands of Nagaron very, very soon. I think that'll mean like 3 armies pushing across there, so... I mean, Haggrafe is attempting to stay relevant as well, and failing at it rather badly. Because they had a half-decent amount of strength when they declared war on me. And then what they proceeded to do was get themselves destroyed multiple times. And all all that's ended up happening is they've dragged all of the Dark Elves into an unwinnable war. You still want a defensive alliance. Okay, well that's going a lot better now. Probably because of the fact that I can't fight Sylvania anymore because I've destroyed Sylvania. I'd really like my reliability to go back up, but it's probably still got a while before it'll even consider getting off very low, I imagine. And Mulder is struggling with the dwarves. Karazakarak are powerful enough that they will cause problems. Especially in armies where they've got thunder barges. I don't like thunder barges. They just so much pain from the thunder barges. And so little I can do about them. Got to defeat the army to be able to deal with the thunder barges. I have no range. Only allowed to have trolls. You're going to take Trollfjord, aren't you? Well, you're going to go to Trollfjord. Are you actually considering trying to take that? Because you've got no chance against the army that's there. So you've sent one army away, and now you've got another army arriving. You've sent two armies away. You've got one army arriving. Why didn't you just put your three armies up against my one army? It's like, maybe that would have made more sense, but no? Okay. What would you like? You would like... No, I don't think I need any more... I think I'm good with my trade at the moment. Don't even know what trade agreements I have. I think just with the Skaven, maybe. Which, honestly, is not the best. They're not the nicest race to have trade agreements with. They will cheat you. They will steal all of your stuff. Oh, jeez. He can fucking recruit, can't he? Went from having like 5 units to a full army. Fucking hell. What's going on there? Ring of Old Thrall Tamer has gotten himself a plague. Another one of my Fimmies wounded. Is that 2 from his army now? Oh, and it's just going to be the undead. Okay. Alright, we hit Wang Chang. We auto-resolve Wing Chang, I suppose? Ugh. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. We pillage and raise it. It's definitely what we want to do, though.
Enslave the Southerners.
He needs them spoils.
Chieftain of the tribe.
You head to Nanley. Alright, okay.
No delay.
What we're going to do with you is we're going to get you... Well, you actually can't move that far, so we'll just get you to the Baleful Hills.
Despoil and ravage.
That will stop them from coming up here. They'll probably turn around and go back now, but it's alright. No, that'll use up all of his movement. Let's just bring him a little bit closer. And see if we can lure him in. We've got to lure our prey in with Throgg. Bring them in for him to destroy. Alright, let's see. You don't have a lot at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go to war with them along the way here. They don't look like they've got much. He says, not really knowing what they actually have. I can probably find out, though. 3. Yeah, that's fine. Peace is an ugly word? It's not that ugly a word. I've seen uglier words. Alright, you drop your goods off at Kofa. There we go, that's good. We'll take the Eye of the Panther next turn. This is really nice of them to bring their armies up here like this. So it looks like they might both just run away. It's nice of them to bring them up though. But, you know, where would I be without them? Should I fight them separately? No. That's a lot of Chaos Warhounds. I will fight them. Let's just fight them. That's an interesting looking map. I don't remember that map. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to crash. So every now and then you see like, oh, I've never seen that map before, and it just is a bit of a broken map, and it makes the game crash. And then you're sad. And you say, "Oh." And you look at the blue bar and you think, oh, it's gone, hasn't it? But no, it's fine. It's it's like three squares. There's another one over there. I don't know. That's alright. It's all good. We don't really need to organise this. We're just gonna do that. And so what we want to do, where's a good force to hit? Forsaken. We'll charge at the Forsaken. That will be our horde stand. What are you? Mercy, who is a Khorne Chaos Lord, judging by the by that. So, expecting mercy from a Khorne Chaos Lord would be madness. So, I suppose it's an ironic name. They're like, oh yes, I call myself Mercy because you'll never get any. It's like, oh, lovely. There we go. That's good, that's good. That's right. You guys just pile in there. Pile on in. No, the rest of your force is just going to hang out, eh? The rest of your force is just like, nah, we're good. We don't want to get too involved in this. It just seems more like a lover's dispute. There go the elephant noises. In we go. Yep. Trolls will get in here. That's good. Alright, let's use some fire tornadoes on some of their Marauder Horsemen. Chaos Warhounds are coming in. Warhounds never really do that well. They are quite weak. You can see the various hounds already running away with heavy losses. See if we can push ourselves forward into this unit. So we'll be able to quickly dispatch them. Now that they've broken, we'll try and catch this unit. Oh, no, looks like they're not quite going to get them. Oh, no. Beautiful. There we are. There we are. That's good. That's good. Let's drop some more fire down. Do you three want to hunt him, if you don't mind? Well, yeah, there we go. That hunt didn't last particularly long now, did it? Alright. Turn and burn. Let's go, boys. We've got a lot of troops here to kill. But you guys are just the ones for the job. I believe in yous. When it comes to how much they can kill, I believe in the trolls. They've proved their worth in battle now. So they just absolutely wreck everything that's coming in at them. Okay, yep, so the reinforcements did arrive at some stage. Oh, yep, there's their lord. You three, I've got a hunting job for yous again. Don't know if they're actually gonna get any damage in on him before the army loss penalties kick in. Well, that lord died. Okay, so looks like we got some spawn in the middle here somewhere. Where are we? Spawn. Kill the spawn. Becomes hard to see. There's still one in here somewhere. There he is. No. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, the spawn died anyway. That's the main thing. The point is, the spawn died. And we didn't lose anyone. And their Chaos Warhounds did a terrible job. As expected, really. Well, they certainly had a bit of a party. 149 kills. They really went to town. They must have been getting attacked by the Warhounds and just absolutely beating them. That's good. Well, we're not going to be able to replenish from that. 2 armies down. That's good. We need to send him back this way now, because we're not at war with the guys over there. So we can let them off the hook for the moment. Let's grab the iron, we'll grab that. What do we have up here now? Alright. Still need more heroes. We're struggling to get him enough heroes. But we can do it. Just gonna take a little bit of time. Oh. The heroes, when they do come in though, they are already at a high level. Oh. There we go. Devastating charge. A couple more would be good. We'll grab a couple more ice trolls for him. You in the Bilious Cliffs. I think we may as well take over Blackrock. Well, at least he agrees. He thinks, yes, we should take over Blackrock. It's good. Good, good. Ill considered. No, no. I'm considering this absolutely perfectly. I'm thinking of the advancements of my race. My mighty troll race. Who will successfully destroy all in their path. That is what we're going to do. The Dark Elves might not like it. Mostly because they're going in the cookpot. Don't get me wrong. If I also weren't going in the cookpot, I'd be upset myself. But luckily for me, at this point in time at least, not going in the cook pot. Not yet. This guy hasn't actually gotten to fight very much yet.
Bloody your blades, my warrior.
Bloody them.
Once the day is done, you
Sounds a bit weird. But, you know, whatever. Alright, there could be shades up here. And thus, the shades are revealed. Let's get you to come up then. Because you've got the piercing bolts. We can drop the piercing bolts on them. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have 2 units of shades up there in a second. So you should probably go this way just to avoid the overlap. Oh no, we're all going to run off the walls, off here now, are we? Okay. I like that. I like that. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Let's see if we can catch some. Yes, we're only attempting magic. We're not necessarily succeeding at magic. This is just an illusion. Okay, yeah, putting a web on us is probably not going to do a lot at this point. Let's drop some piercing bolts down here. There we go, that's good. Fire Tornado is now off cooldown. We're about to get the door open, so that's good. There we are. Let's get in here. Straight into these Harganeth Executioners. They're technically dangerous. That's actually really good. They've decided to bring their shades off the walls, which means they're going straight into melee as well. Before the other force, the rest of the force gets here, let's drop a Fire Tornado down on top of this. So this way it's not going to do a bunch of damage to our trolls, but it'll do maximum damage to all of this, and only a tiny bit of damage to us. It's really stuck to him there, jeez. He attracts fire, apparently. Let's see, so his costs 9, his costs 10, so... We'll wait another 5 seconds, and then we're going to make these Dark Shards regret their decisions. Decision successfully regretting. Alright, away we go. You feel like fighting them? I reckon you do. I reckon. Ooh, look at all that. Well, a lot of stuff's getting bogged down there, so let's just pay a little bit extra. Okay, that didn't work, apparently. Out of range. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Would have been much better to have been in range there, but oh well. Okay, so let's head that way and make sure we get in range. It's not going to be as good just yet, but... They decided they didn't like us arriving, so... Oh no, we're trapped here. Your sorcery is majestic. Mine's mostly just fire. There we are. That's good. That's good. Ah. There we go. Couple of fire tornadoes on top of each other. That's not really what they wanted, I think. It's got rid of a lot of their range now, so that's good. Oh, they're broken. Let's go find these Black Ark Corsairs. So if we have to fight through a barricade platform, that's going to take about 7 days. So I figure if we go up here and take this point, then down this nice little alleyway, we can catch up with all their army down there. But, you know, in the meantime, we need to kill everything along the way. Probably should work on killing them too. Send our heroes back to deal with them. Everyone else go that way. You two go against the tide. It's not an easy slog, I know. There we go. That's good. Yep. They're basically just going to kick the living shit out of that one. Yeah, that didn't take very long. Good, good. Catch you up to the rest of the pack now. Okay, a bunch of them just stopped just short. Come on. This is madness. You bet it is. You guys decided you would oppose me. That's just madness. Alright. Yep, head towards them. Looks like they do still have some dark shards here and there. The Reaper bolt throwers are proving to be quite ineffective. Just running along saying death, are we? Is that what we do now? The air is thick with blood. Well, yeah, it's got to be thick with something after all. Blood's better than some other substances. Alright. No. No shooting. Bad. Bad dark shards. Bad. Now you just think about what you've done. Think about what you made me do. I didn't want to do that. You made me. Totally wasn't just waiting for them to stop so that I could do that anyway. It's totally not something I would do. Death and destruction rain? No, I don't think death and destruction's in the rain. Unless there is a biblical amount of it, which, you know, it's always possible. This looks like a fairly dry climate, though. There's bolt throwers. Oh, there's some shades here. Let's send them to the naughty corner now. Naughty corner for the shades. And army loss penalties for them all. Defeated. Defeated Dark Elves. No trolls dead. Tell you what, they really need to sort of get their sort of focus a bit more. You know, you gotta, if you want to kill some of these guys, we've managed to have really good range defenses. So you want to get all your dark shards firing at a single target. You might manage something there. Not this time, obviously, but you know, it's something for them to think about in the future. Oh, that's good. Obsidian building. We'll change that over to the mammoths. Yep, we'll put in that, and we'll drop in one of those chairs. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a good start on that province, I think. Ogres have decided they don't really want Hergig after all, I think. They kind of found fighting the trolls was a bit much for them. It's a capital, so we'll take it over. Oh, nice. Upgrade that. Put in the throne. Brass Keep is its own thing. I think the Skaven have that. All units in the settlement garrison, just for this settlement. Yeah, there's not much of a building anyway. That's alright. That's alright. Let's see. We're going to send you to Crudenwald. Because I think it would be a good idea to fight and what? What am I saying? What? Did somebody slip something into my water? Oh, there's still some water in here. Reinforcements coming in from behind me. Oh. They're going to pincer me. I think it might only be the 74 that's coming in from there, though, so... Yeah, that's nothing. That's fine. Let them attempt to pincer us. Well before then, we will be deep in the ogre battle lines. Okay, we've only not sending everyone. That's not how you do it. You got to go full send. Noblast flingers at the start, not the front's not that great. Man eaters, what do we got? Ruglud's armor dorks. Oh, what do we got here? Iron blaster. Okay, we actually should probably. That is going to be our target then. We shall target the iron blaster. Iron blaster and giant are probably what we need to target the most. There, we've got the horns going. Let's give them something to think about as we storm our way past. Oh, he fell over. He fell down. He fell into the ground. What's going on there? Come on, I need you to get to the iron blaster, buddy. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. Ah, yep. They're causing some problems. Mr. Great Shaman Sorcerer, I need you to attempt to fell the giant. Where are you? Yeah, you go for gold. Let's see. Let's try and take out some of their trappers and such. Oh, that's good. He's made it. He made it. How many hit points does it have? 5,000. Okay. Wow, Golg is getting his ass kicked. That's good, that's good. This is why I think these guys are way too overpowered, these Fimir nobles, honestly. That's good. Alright. Go for the giant now. What do we got? Man-eater ogres with pistols. How are you doing? Alright, you've defeated that thing, and there's some Noblars fighting you, so let's not worry about those Noblars, shall we? Noblars are not that interesting. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh. Alright then. Go back after the Iron Blaster again. Where are you two? Come on. Let's get the trolls heading into these man-eaters with pistols now. Oh, I think it shot him. Yeah. Couple of shots directly at him, eh? Oh, yeah. Ruglud's armoured orcs doing a little bit of damage over there. There we go. Now we got him. How's the giant going? The giant is not happy at all. That's good. He's very happy. Keep on it. I really want you to get into these man-eaters now. There was another lord just killed over there. Our Sorcerer Lord's taken a lot of damage. He's really taken the punishment. He's just completely ignoring these Noblars that are constantly shooting at him. Oh dear. There we go. He's doing a good job there. You two. Turn around and go for him. These working, they just destroy everything as well. It is just crazy. You guys turn around and beat him up. You two work him over. He's beaten up a lord again. Why not send him after another one? Yep, that giant's going to be out of here. It looks like the army loss penalties have kicked in. Beautiful, beautiful. Except for him, he took a fair bit of damage. Almost no kills, but jeez. He just went after everything that was big. And just proved how dangerous Werkin are. That's just crazy. One loss. That was to Golg. And then Golg was killed. Golg dueled a Fimir noble. And the Fimir noble proved his worth. So that was lovely, lovely. Just what we want. So, good defeat there. We'll raise and pillage it. A monument to filth. I don't really want it to be a monument to filth. That's a bit... Power of Draiska. No. Again, another terrible item. Well. Yeah, you can do that. We're going to send you to... not to Hergig. We'll send you to Talapine, because apparently you can't send it to Hergig. And I'm just going to mute for a moment. It'll just be 1 minute.
Their souls for the gods.
Okay, and we're back. Alright, let's see. Do we still have more lords that wish to move up this way? So that's good. These guys can... well, I suppose he's the only lord left there that wants to move up this way. Fair enough. You, now. Last turn, you did some good defeating of that army. So let's just get rid of this and recolonize it. Back to the correct hands. Eventually. Come on. There we go. Yes, he has had a lot of battles far away, so it's good that he got that. The old campaigner trait. Ooh. So what do we got? You're on a dragon. You've got a lot of range. Alright. Oh, jeez. Look at all those dark shards. Alright. Let's see what it says. They're not going to run away either way. Rock victory, medium casualties. I can actually take no losses. Well, I'll technically take losses, but let's just auto-resolve all of that away. There we go. Because that just wipes it all out. And just bye-bye. Gone. Gone skis. Now we'll take this over. We'll colonize that. That was the province capital, right? Yes, it is. Good. We'll even repair those buildings. So we're going to head to Ice Rock Gorge next because we need to go and do that. That's good. That's good. Let's see. We're going to go for Castle Alexandrov over here. While he wanders off, quickly do a little bit of building there. Yeah, the Skaven have Fort Osterosk, so we're going to try and take everything else. Let's see. No Werkin for him, but we can probably get one from here. Diabolic Splendor. Oh, he's a good Diabolic Splendor as well. That's a very good Diabolic Splendor. Glittering Scales, Physical Resistance. Yes. I'll take that every day of the week. In fact, he's also got that same trait. I really like that trait. This one's just fleet-footed, which is a really good trait for him to have. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's right. I meant to actually see if this one should have the Twisted Flesh, Ruinous Flesh. Yep. Okay. Just lets me know which of these two I go for. That's all. And we we give him absolutely everything because we're recruiting them at level 45, I think now. So that's like, that's a bit crazy. Where literally get them to a point where we've used every point that they can have that's useful. Alright, the jetty. We're going to retake the Serpent Jetty here. What kind of battle do we have? Let's just go in and fight this one. Could probably manage. They've got a lot of demonettes of Slaanesh, but honestly, I don't really see them doing too much to me. Alright, I think we're in a perfectly fine formation as it is. Let's go straight into the center of their force. In fact, you two are going to go for Talagas Manbane. Go the assassination route. Saw what one of them can do against various lords and heroes and everything. Put 2 Werkin out there and you're good to go. That's 65% missile resistance. He's one that's got frenzied assault. Physical resistance, 55% as well. No. Too many of them. That's alright. We can destroy the Chaos Trolls. It's not a problem. Just means they want to die before everything else does, that's all. You know, they've betrayed the troll race. Alright, you two. I want you two to focus on Talagas Manbane. Oh. Where'd my sound go? This is good. See, if they pile on enough over here, we can hit them with a bit of a firestorm. Doesn't look like they're really going to. They might over this side, though. This looks pretty... This looks like a pretty healthy sort of pile over here. Let's push ourselves this direction. See if we can get those two engaged over there. Okay, that spell did more damage to them than me. That's just not... That's unwise. Very unwise of them. Alright, what do we got going over here now? Most of that's been wrecked already. Their lord is now shattered. Again, not all that surprising, any of that. See if we can engage the Marauder Horsemen without them running. There we go, that's good, that's good. They can run now, of course. Alright. There we go. Now, the demonettes are just going to fall to pieces. 2 units at once there, 3 units gone down. Another one's just about to go, that's just about to go. That should be their army loss penalty. Yeah. Yeah. Not too surprising. I do have units somewhere in that ball of death. They turn into like one unit of rolling death. Just like a giant ball of rolling teeth and claws. That's kind of how it does its thing. Rolling ball of teeth and claws, just sort of ripping through everything that it feels like. On the plus side, that gets us a nice little jetty back. That's good. That gets that back secured. Returned to its rightful owners. This way, though. Alright, let's get Workin in here. Got a Bale Fiend as well. Now, this is a pretty small army. Only 12. We can't catch up to him yet, so that's fine. So we'll head this direction and continue our recruitment of trolls. I'm probably not going to really be able to recruit anything else for him, am I? Yeah, so the thing is like sometimes you just kind of can find a build that works just so horrifically well that it just does become a massive ball of death. And the way Norska is actually built now, they really are a ball of death style style race. I mean, you can, if you want to, you can still do, you know, your infantry and do all that and a bit of micro here and there. But in the end, if you go full ball of death, you are just going to be able to roll over everything. I do think they probably need to actually nerf the Fimir a bit, because they just, like, this guy's got 80% missile resistance with no items. You know, 35% physical resist, 10% ward save. He's got that increases it as well. It's like, yeah, the zombie ball of death. Yeah, all you need is, if you do your zombie ball of death, you get your lords and heroes with what is it? Wind of Death, I think it's called. And if you can get a Mortis engine amongst it, one or two of them amongst your zombie horde. That also has like I think they've also got like a passive regen of everything around them. It just your zombies constantly regen, the Mortis engine's constantly killing everything. All you've got to do is stand there and be able to take the damage for long enough that you just wear your enemy down, and it's just like that's just crazy. Some races it's a lot harder to do than others. Norska at the moment, super easy to create yourself a ball of death. You can actually do it really early on in the campaign now with Norska as well. So if you get an altar, and you get the building on the altar that you can build the Werkin, the skin wolves on. They basically, there you go. You build an army of skin wolves within a couple of turns, and you're off to the races. You just slaughter everything. It's insanity. Insanity, I say. I think at the moment, I think it's something to do with like monstrous infantry. Because generally, if you've got if you've got some monstrous infantry, they can do very well. They don't tend to do that great if you've only got like 1 or 2 units, because they get heavily targeted by the enemy forces. But if you've got like an entire army of them, they just roll over everything. Push it down, keep running. So with Norska, again, I'm using Norska as an example. I've been playing Norska a lot. You can basically go, oh yeah, if I recruit all Fimir, destroys everything. You do all Skin Wolves, destroys everything. If you do all Trolls, destroys everything. And honestly, this all Trolls campaign is probably doing the best out of any of those ones as well, which actually, it kind of surprises me, but the way they've redone Throgg, it'd actually be kind of crazy to do anything but all Trolls, because he's really troll-centered at the moment. And yeah, with all of his like Troll King buildings and things like that you put down, your income is actually really high if you essentially put them everywhere, which I've been doing. I put them in like every single region. Great Shaman Sorcerer. Oh yes, yes. You need some more fire spells, my friend. Your fire has not been around enough. Not enough fire. Too much hitting things. Hitting things is for peasants. You've got to set it on fire instead. So many armies. So many armies. Where are we at with you? Unnatural healing for him. Cascading cloaks. Specialist. Thick skin. Jeez, level 44. Level 30. I'm not giving these guys mentor, but you do get Spawn of Chaos. Literally, I want the extra 5% movement. It's literally the only reason I take it. Yep, that's all that sorted. Lots of buildings to sort out now as well. Avalon. We'll get that building. Where is this Blood Peak? Wherever Blood Peak is. Blood Peak can do with a troll recruitment building, I think. Where is that? Alright, right in the middle of my empire. Yeah. I don't know how much of Blood Peak I should be that concerned with. See, and that's the other thing that's also making Norska so overpowered. Things like this, the extra 1% missile resistance. I've got that all over the place now, so it really adds up. Just so very much. You know, like this building here, it's only extra 15% incomes in the region, but each one of these is giving another 150 or 187, and I've just got them absolutely everywhere now. And all the buildings just compound on each other. Mootland. We should probably put in a control building there, just in case. It's a very little province, all by itself. All by itself. Come from spoils, pillaging some all characters, 3%. We should be getting a bunch from buildings as well. I don't know. It should be going up every turn, but it's very hard to keep track of. when there's so many buildings. What do we want to put here? I can put just more of these in. Probably should. More money, more money. All the troll kind buildings. Yeah, you're going to get one of the pits as well. Ooh, yes. The raiding port. So good. Income from trade good producing buildings plus 5%. All regions. Not just of this province. All regions. Tradable resources produced plus 6% faction wide. Like, that's just crazy. When you just got so many of these buildings, it's just all adds up. It is fun though. Fun for me. Right, that's all that. Nope, I've completed some provinces, yep. Lots of fighting all over the place. I'm surprised they haven't taken Trollfjord yet. That is one of my big surprises in all this. Alright, Tavi, you have not moved yet. You are going to take the Twisted Glade. There is not enough defenders there to bother with. So we're just going to do that and colonize it. Alright, that's good. He's got his troll recruitment building there already for him, just in case. That's good, that's good. Gotta make sure you get more of those trolls. Indomitable. And how much of this troll kind am I getting? I don't have anywhere to spend this anymore. But I'm making 1,600 a turn. So that's pretty good. Thick skin for him. Now, where was I? Before I found Tavi. Oh, Wulfric the Wanderer hasn't gone anywhere yet either. That's right, I was going to get him to take sulfurettes. Taken through honest killing. Right. I only do the most honest killing around here. Yep, you need to drop that off because I've been spending spoils like it's water. That's good, that's good. Throgg, we're trying to lure in an enemy with him still. I seem to have one or two armies around the place. You need to drop them off. Alright, that's good. We're only down by 83 spoils now, so that's actually pretty good. One day I'll get through my entire list of things, though. You're still recruiting there. You're going to join that. He's already got a Bale Fiend, so doesn't need one of them. We'll see if we can get him another Fimir next turn. Oh. You're for that army. You've got 2 turns until you come back. There's nothing I can currently... I need to start fighting Lizardmen so I can complete at least that one. Completed that one. Yeah, got a lot of these to still fight. Nurgle, Khorne, Snorska, Beastman. Alright, that's all good. How are we doing with our objectives? Victory conditions. So I just need to become a Supreme Hunter for that. And I need to raise and sack another 51 settlements for the full campaign victory. And we're only at turn 107. And I seem to have taken over a large portion of the map. Actually, how many? I've got 20. Fucking hell. 21 armies, 17 Bale Fiends, 34 Female Nobles, 21 Werekin, 2 Shaman Sorcerers. 196 settlements in 66 provinces. Seem to be doing okay. Settlements lost. I have lost 20 settlements, though. It sort of balances out pretty well. I have retaken those ones when I do lose them. How many actual losses have I had? Does this actually tell me? Here we go, victories. Wow, I've had 39 defeats. Probably most of them in settlements. Yep. Mostly settlements, 7 sieges. I've only had 1 land battle defeat. One of those a crushing defeat. Only one subterranean victory? Okay. Only 3 ambush battles, jeez. I've literally only had 3 ambush battles. Successful hero action 76. Apparently I've had 0 failed actions? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. But for now, that is where I'm going to finish off my stream for tonight. So tomorrow I will be back on again. Hopefully, as long as the weather doesn't make us all explode into flame in this country, which it is trying to do. So if you would like to, please follow me on Twitch. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Hope you all have a very good night or a very good day. And whatever it is you're going to be doing, I hope you're successful and happy. I will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.